this is your challenge. I would say you are definitely students to write paper, right? So you see your colleagues here. If this is something difficult to you, and I think you will overcome this difficulty position. So, okay, good luck. Thank you. Okay, next one, ready?
网络的问题。
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ray. Maybe some of you already know me because I've been studied here before for my master's degree. So right now I'm doing my PhD. And for today presentation, maybe I will read introduction for me and then try. I'll just ignore it. Okay, so this is my study history, my bachelor degree and my master degree. I am a dual degree student, so my first year for my master's degree I've been studying in Indonesia, and my second year is in NCU, Taiwan. And then for the past 6 months, I've been work in one of the construction company in Taiwan. Fortunately, I cannot continue my full time working there because some regulation if I study and to work at the same time is not allowing me. And then for my academic study plan, this is for my first semester. Mostly, I am taking classes outside from CEM because I've been doing every classes in CEM in my master degree last time. And then this is my plan. I try to do all the course requirements in 1 year. So 12 credits in spring and 12 credits in fall. And then I try to write down the journal. I try to start it from this semester, but I think I need time for the journal prep to find out like which journal that I need to use and which research that I'm going to do. And then for the qualifying exam, I still don't have any clear idea for it, but I try to finish it as soon as possible. And then for the fourth one is about the part-time job. One of the reason is I can use the data from my working place, so I try to work again at the same company, but I try to change it to a part-time job. But I need to address visa-related matter first because I got some problem from it. Okay, so my research plan is going to do the automatic delay analysis in construction project schedule. So this is just the scratch. I haven't tried to detail more about the research plan, so I'm going to do it like in future. And then this is about the timeline. Okay, thank you. I think that's everything that I need to present.
Okay. I have three questions comments for you. First one, can you switch page to page 4? I think this is a very interesting table. How to set up? You put Monday on the right column, Tuesday on the left, and Wednesday I see it, right?
Yeah. So before it's not like this. So I try to just realize it. Sorry.
Okay, so it takes me a while to understand what you want to say. Okay, finally I got it. Okay, so this is just one comment. The second one, okay, after your graduation from master, you started to work in the industry in Taiwan.
Yeah.
How did you find the job? Anyone introduced you to like?
So at first I tried to find a job for myself first. I tried from the 104 website and everything. And after I tried everything, it's not going well for me. And then Professor Yang told me there is one company that I haven't tried yet. So he asked me to try to apply the job in that company, and fortunately they want me to work there.
Okay, so what's your job responsibility?
Mostly I'm a spectrum engineer. I try to do the inspection outside in the field. Mostly some documents too. And then then maybe the difficulty is just the language. So I try to learn like on the field to understand what they need to do or want me to do.
Your owner, the owner of the project is a Chinese company.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just curious about why they need to hire an international graduate to do the job. Do they have any need to negotiate with foreign companies?
No, in my case, no. But like the labor is mostly like there is not a labor commuter. It's from Taiwan.
Okay.
So maybe one of the reasons is even if I can't speak Chinese, it's okay because even the labor is can speak Chinese. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard situation.
So that's why I asked you this question. You speak mostly English, and I think you only speak a little Chinese. Exactly. So how could you survive in
I think that's the question for myself too. But I have a friend in a company that can speak Indonesian, Chinese, and English. So he helped me a lot. But even so, I try to learn Chinese for myself too. So I'm not going to ask him to help me out all the time. It took time, like they want to give some jobs to do for me because I need to learn like all the basics first, especially like about the Chinese language. After I do understand everything, like they can like can work on it. I think that's the
Yeah, in my experience, I used to encounter Vietnamese in a construction project who can speak Chinese very well, and his responsibility is to help local engineers to negotiate with Vietnamese workers. Okay, so I think this is a perfect arrangement because we can help communicate both parties. So I think one thing I would like to encourage you is to use your PhD years to start the Mandarin Chinese to make it better, and in the future, if you after graduation you want to find a job here in the industry or in academia, I think being able to speak Chinese will be very helpful. Okay. Okay, thank you. This is your first semester, right?
Yeah, this is my first semester. They want me to go back after I resign. So when I like do the administration for resignation, at first I wanted to do like full time, like just focusing on my PhD. But they actually want me to go back as a part time.
Remember, if you really have a part-time job, you cannot receive scholarships from your university. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, hang on.
Okay. Good afternoon, professors, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. I'd like to present about my doctoral students progress report. Okay. For overview, I have divided this presentation to four sections: self-introduction, study plan, research interest and planning, and target schedule. Okay. At first, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Nimas, a child who dreams big. I'm now 27 years old. I come from South Tangerang City. It's a city close to Jakarta, and I'm a happy wife of my husband. Regarding my education, I've graduated my bachelor degree in 11 Mart University, Indonesia. I was in geotechnical engineering scope, and then my master degree was here in this institute with my master thesis that's about beam evaluation. Okay, here's the how to say journey after graduating from SU. Maybe I will explain you. First, I work as technical engineer in SGS International in Taichung, and then as a part-time lecturer in Veteran Bangun Nusantara University in Indonesia. A civil servant, urban planner. I'm working in Ministry of Public Work Indonesia, and then now I'm a student here. Okay, this is the presentation. I want to highlight that when I was working as a technical engineer, my responsibility were diverse. Something like a handling project across Asia, Africa, and Oceania, assigned as guest speaker for NTUST, as well as presented our engineering solution to a seminar in Russia, Kazakhstan, and Philippine government. And if you see this picture, this is the project Assumpta Bridge material. I was responsible for its design and analysis. Okay, for the second one, I also have the experience in academia as a part-time lecturer and especially responsible for teaching one course that's a basic introduction of PIM to civil engineering students. And served as a civil servant urban planner in the Ministry of Public Work Republic of Indonesia. Actually, I was responsible to conduct the monitoring and evaluation regarding to the Indonesian infrastructure project development, something like that. Oh, I will skip this. And then for the study plan, I have divided into four phases. The first one, currently in my first year, I will focus on finishing the course requirement. And then the second one, parallel to that, I will focus on writing my paper journal publication and maybe conducting the conference. And then after that, I aim to do my qualification exam in my maybe first and half year or maybe 2 years, and then I will my final goal is to get my degree in the third or 3.5 years. Okay, this is the courses and credit. The first semester I will take 14 credits, and followed by the second semester I will take 12 credits. So in total I have 26 credits to fulfill my PhD course requirement work. Yeah, regarding my research interest and planning, I will do my research still about PIM and its evaluation. The first and second phase, I will focus on I will focus on the theoretical literature reviews, so I can build my own framework. And then for the third phase, I will use some method to validate my finding. And then for the final outcome, it's about final applicable framework and guidelines that can be used for the different stakeholders. So my goal is to bridge the gap between theoretical research and practical implementation in the industry. Okay, this is my target schedule. Starting from the first, I take how to say 14 credits and then followed by 12 credits in the first year, And then parallel to that, I'm still working in my journal paper, and then do the qualification exam and conference. Then for the final one, I plan to get my degree in maybe third or 3.5 years. Okay, that's all for me, my research progress, and thank you for your attention. Now I'm very welcome to any question or suggestion.
Your first job experience in Taiwan for how long? How
Oh,
many years? 1 year, half year?
yes, Professor. 1.5, more than 1.5, but less than 2 years.
Okay. So same question. How did you find this job?
Okay, Professor. Actually, in my master degree, I was taking sustainable development course by Professor Cho, Nelson Cho. He's a professor from Taida University. Yeah. Then Professor Cho, how to say, asked to the class that anybody wants to join my research that's about sustainability paper, and then me and Angela, you still remember Professor Yao's, yeah, we are following Professor's guide to how to say to do the paper, and then actually the papers got awarded as keynote speech, and then Professor Joe was satisfied about that, and in that time Professor introduced me to how to say axiosynthetic uh, in how to say in it's like bazaar like job in the conference there's like how to say stand by stand, yeah, then I met the companies here, and then uh, how to say speak with the having chat and chat with the manager, and then I got an email to do the test selection to enter the company. And then after that, after my oral defense, I got an email that I'm offered as a technical engineer.
Okay. Compared to Zhongli, Taichung and Taiyuan, which one you prefer? You like more?
Taichung, of course. Yeah, I love Taichung. Yeah,
The
because
weather is way better there.
yeah, the weather is more better, and then I love the city life, and there's so many places I can explore there because actually this is my and my husband's goal to stay in Taiwan beside of study. I think I need how to say uh, it's better for us to explore Taiwan more besides of studying. So okay, if we are here for only studying, I think it's not enough for us. So yeah, I love to travel around, and I found that so much places in Taichung, and I know.
So send me feedback to you as well. Try your best to learn Chinese. That will help you have more opportunities to stay here in the future.
Oh, okay, Professor. But actually,
You want to go back
okay.
Indonesia?
I'm still thinking about it because before I work as a civil servant, so I need to come back to work in Indonesia. But I think I want to change, shift my career to be researcher. I think, Professor. So I'm still thinking about it, and maybe I will how to say. I will practice more okay in Chinese because I still have the chance to join the HGO synthetic again. But I think no need for me to learn Chinese, Professor, because they are now looking for international engineer who don't speak Chinese. So I usually use like I need to review the documents like in Spanish, in Japanese, Thai, Vietnamese, and in Indonesian. So that's why they hire me maybe in that time. And the company will open like a branch in Yajada, and maybe I can help the company to how to say to enlarge its wing, something like that. Right?
No problem. Thank
so much, Professor. Thank you, friends.
That's wonderful.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Ron Hongfu, and this is my first year of doctoral student. And for today's presentation, I would like to bring you the content of it in like introductions, the time schedule, and following up work. So for my brief, a brief, a brief information about myself is from 2019 to 2023, I got my bachelor degree at the university, and on November of 2022, this is my first time to visit NCU. And two years later, I decided to pursue my master degree in here. And for now, this is my grade one for doctoral student. And in the past, because I got experience uh, like inspection outside the field, and also have a chance to work with materials, especially like sustainable materials. So therefore, I got enough foundation and knowledge for keep improving some topic related to it in my master degree, and also my future plan for thesis for doctoral. And for my study plan for the first year, I will choose some course and include like literature review for from reading a lot of journals and to define the research topic that's suitable for me. And for second years, proposal defense and start research, and also data collection if it's necessary. For third year is my main research and focus on published papers. And for the last year is write dissertation and thesis defense. So for the courses that I choose for this semester is quite few. And following up work is for the first year, this year, I will try to take courses, define the research topic, and then to discuss with Professor Chen for choosing the right method for research, and continue to complete the courses of doctoral program. And that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
This is also your first semester of PhD studies, right?
Yes.
So why do you want to study PhD?
Maybe like for the future, I would like to take some position in academic, or especially like return to Vietnam or something.
And you have many colleagues from Vietnam here.
Yes.
So you have to beat them first to get a job, right?
No, I need to make friends.
So you know the graduation requirement, right?
Yes, sir. Pass qualification.
How many junior papers you need to publish?
2 public papers and 2 conference.
Okay.
Yes.
2 junior papers are required.
Yes.
Conference paper are not necessary. If you want to use junior paper as the condition to pass the qualification exam, then you don't need to attend international conferences. It's up to you and up to your advisor sponsor. You know, attending international conferences are very expensive, right? So maybe your advisor is not that rich enough to support all of you to attend international conferences. But it's okay if you work hard to publish your work in international journal papers, then it should be fine. Okay, so make sure you understand the
Procedure is good.
So how many courses do you take this semester? Sorry, I don't check it. 3, right?
Yes, 3.
Okay, so probably you need to use 3 semesters to take all the courses. that's it for today. Thank you for coming.
小时。同学 cut， 怎么 cut？
哎，把这结束，结束。